has also endangered the mom-and-pop toy makers of America. There is a furious movement to change the law before it goes into effect in just 55 days. Channel 4's Dennis Ferrier has the story.
Brian Pharoah's grandfather made wooden toys, and so when the former tank commander was stationed in Germany, it was natural that he would look for the same kind of toy he grew up with.
Little toy makers that I buy from. And that's a toboggan auto racer.
Before you knew it, his hobby became a business, Nashville's RealWoodenToys.com. But all of this is in jeopardy because of the new Consumer Protection Act of 2008, which forces all toy makers to have their toys third-party tested for lead every 15 months. The cost would be somewhere between $230 to $1,000 for every single kind of toy you sell.
Could be devastating to the consumers and of course the people that are making and selling the toys.
The new law was aimed at China for making so many lead-tainted toys in 2007, but instead hits the small American and European toy makers. The Handmade Toy Alliance is making a last stand. While Earl the Squirrel, Fuzz Babies, and other toys face extinction, the Alliance is trying to get Congress to change the law before everyone but the big guys are destroyed. Dan Marshall speaks for the Alliance.
We are interested in upholding exactly the same high standards that every toy should be produced under, and we are motivated in large part by trying to provide alternatives to cheap plastic toys made in China.
The toy might last 55 years, but the companies that make them have 55 days. So the Handmade Toy Alliance hopes Congress buys its solution, which is if you make 5,000 toys or less, you register the toy and are subject to random testing and fines.
Seems fair anyway.
Yeah, really.
Especially at this late date.
Really.
Dennis, thank you. There are now more than 100 small toy makers asking Congress to change that new law.